Shalom. First of all, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rukwakadash, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give double honors to the apostles, a great millstone who has taught me this truth. I want to give it peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth who teach this truth and rest life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Lord willing, video is edifying. Lord willing, I can get something from this video. Basically, what it's going to be about is the fashion of this world is going to pass away, and it's passing away. Okay, the fashion of this world is passing away, man, and the fashion of this world is wickedness. Okay, because wickedness is promoted from America throughout the four corners of the earth, because the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, which is Esau, and Esau rules what? Right? Where's his main place that he rules? Right? Which it's America, man. Okay, this is where he conducts his business. This is why this place has a great judgment. But America is a standard for wickedness across the corners of the earth, man. Okay? Here it is. You're free to do wickedness. That's what it means, man. Okay, you're free to do wickedness, but the fashion of this world is going to pass away. Okay? So and there's going to be a change of rulership. Okay, that's what it's going to be a change of rulership, man. Okay, no longer will the heathen be over Israel. Okay, because really the heathen wasn't given the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, Israel was. So the heathen was never really supposed to govern anything. They were made to be servants, man. Okay, they were made to serve Israelites. Okay, I mean, if you look even in their heaven state, right? If you look at Moab, what do? Right? They're known for what? Doing nails and shit like that. Pampering people and shit like that, right? See, and they're in their top tier of being, basically being in rulership, being in power. They're in heaven. Okay? And they still do servants' work. Okay? In the kingdom, when we get power, we're not going to do servants' work. Okay, we're not gonna, we're gonna execute the law and police the earth with it and police the universe with it, but we won't be, serving these heathen like we're doing now. Okay. Okay, so this is Ecclesiastes 10, and I'm gonna start at 6. It says, folly is set in great dignity. Yeah, folly is set in great dignity. Folly is represented, it's respected on the highest stature in this world. Okay, you got people walking around with fucking costumes on, and I seen it today downtown, costumes on, and grown as men and women being children. And they think that they know something and know nothing. Okay, they think they know something and know nothing, and the reason why these people think they know something is because the pride that is installed in them because of where they live. Okay, and because of what's being promoted. Okay, that's what it is. It says, folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place. Okay, it says, I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. And it's actually an image of that too. Yeah, I've seen servants upon horses, right? If you go to that image, or you go to the Google image, right, and look at it, right, you'll see the Edomite on a horse, and you'll see Gad and Jake on the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom on the side of the horses. Okay. But it goes to show you what? This vision is true. I have seen servants upon horses. Because these heathen are made to be servants. Esau is going to be a servant in the kingdom. Okay. That's why when you go to Revelations 13, 9, and 10, it says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. When you go to Obadiah, and they did lead us into captivity. Yeah, they had a hand in it. Right? But when you go to Obadiah as well, it says there shall be no more remaining of the house of Esau. So Esau is going to be completely wiped off. Okay, they're going to be extinct, wiped off, man. Okay, yeah. Contrary to popular belief, because you got a lot of people who worship the way that Esau pushes. That's why these people are proud, like women, right? The pridefulness of a woman is at an all-time high. Okay? It's at an all-time high to the point to where, like, the demon on them is so heavy to where the point that they think that they're really equal to a man. You know, I had a conversation with a young lady yesterday, you know, and it was like damn near getting into an argument. And I was just like, you know, let me calm it down, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I could tell she was about to fucking cry, you know, but she came off all hard and shit in the midst of the conversation. Well, because really she was nice in the beginning, you know, like before the conversation brought out, you know, she was serving me and shit like that, you know, and, you know, we got into the conversation and, you know, and all the women kind of was on accord with what she was saying. You know, she was just like, well, you know, I don't think men are more capable than women, and I think women and men are equal and this and that. Well, I was like, well, you know, roughly break it down, you know, long story short, what I basically said was, well, I mean, you're at the mercy of a man right now, right? Because if you know, if a man come in here and go haywire, there's nothing you can do. Nothing. No one can do. None of you women. There's nothing you women like. So, but and they couldn't understand it. They couldn't understand what I was saying, man. And then when I, you know, kept driving my point through, then they just had to agree. Like, okay, well, some of them had to agree. The women that was agreeing with her ended up agreeing with me. Like, okay, well, some of them did. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, I see the point. Right, blah, blah, blah. And some of the men that was there started agreeing with me as well. But they ain't had the balls to say nothing either. You know? But the one I was talking to, you know, kept arguing to where I just shut it down. Like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? You know, but, you know, it's going to take a real life situation for her to understand how powerless she is. But my point is that you live in a society to where this is pushed. You live in a society to where this is the mind state of the people. But I told her, I said, the only reason why you feel like that and why you women feel like that is because you could dial 911. If you couldn't dial 911, I'm telling you, the natural state of being a woman, you'll jump to it quick, fast, in a hurry. Okay, it says, and they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. Yeah, we use the world, we don't abuse it, right? And we understand what the fashion of this world is going to pass away. Okay, it says, I'm gonna jump down to 33. It says, but he that is married careth for the things that are of the world, how he may please his wife. And if you look at that too on a grand scale, right, a lot of men is like that. Even the men last night were like that, you know, and they had unruly women, you know, like verbally unruly women. I'm not saying these women are not unruly, but you got women who are more unruly than others, you know. But, you know, you can't be married to this world. You can't be married to this way. You can't be married to you know, the way this world is pushed in the things in this world. You can't be married to this shit, man. You can't be married of the way of this world being ran. Okay? You can't. Because if you do, you'll be caught up in it. If you're friends with the world, then that's enmity with the Most High. Okay? It says, 1 Corinthians 3, and I start at 18, it says, let no man deceive you. It says, let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seemeth to be wise in this world, let him become a fool, that he may be wise. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High. So the wisdom of this world is straight foolishness, man. Okay, it says, for it is written, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness. And if you look at that too, on a grand scale, right, Esau's going to bomb Esau. And the Lord created the smith to blow out the coals in the fire, but they're going to bomb each other. Okay? They're going to knock each other smooth the fuck off. Okay? And that's the brink of World War War. You hear that brewing up. You see it brewing up. Okay? Because this is the Lord's movie. He controls who he controls. Okay? He allows who he wants to win. And in the scriptures, it tells you that Israel's going to win, man. Okay, let me grab this too and I'll close it out. This is Isaiah 41. I'll start at 8. It says, but thou, Israel, art my servant, Jacob, whom I have chosen, the seed of Abraham, my friend. See, even when you go to Isaiah 14, it tells you he's going to have mercy on Jacob. He will yet choose Israel. Okay, it says, but thou, Israel, art my servant, Jacob, whom I have chosen, the seed of Abraham, my friend. He called us his friend, man. Okay, it says, thou whom I have taken from the ends of the earth, and called thee from the chief men thereof. And the chief men thereof in this earth represent who? The people you worship. The celebrities, the, people you want to be like and shit like that. You know what I mean? The people who are put up on a pedestal in this world. See, we're called from the chiefest among men. Okay? And Lord, Lord willing, we be chosen. Okay, it says, and said unto thee, thou art my servant, I have chosen thee, and not cast thee away. Okay, it says, fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee, yeah, I will help thee, yeah, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Okay, so the Lord is not going to forsake his men, man. We walk contrary against the world. We don't walk with it. We use the world. We don't abuse it. Okay, and when we out here, we use wisdom when we dwell, as we should, as we're instructed to. Okay. So with that, man, Lord, when the video is edifying, Lord, only I can got something from this video. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. I want to tell you, brothers, keep pushing on to the next. Shalom.